The Louisville I grew up in was a tale of two cities. And I think Louisville is still a tale of two cities. The Louisville I want to see is a Louisville where we can actually focus on building. Because right now we have to fight. We're fighting for justice. And it's very hard to hold a sword in one hand and a hammer in the other. My name is Darryl Young Jr. I'm a Smoketown resident, local do-gooder, local troublemaker. And what I want you to know from this story is that the cause is just, the people are all right, and the kids are going to lead the way. I am extremely proud to live in Smoketown. I live in the oldest historically black neighborhood in the entire state. But when a lot of people think about Smoketown, they think about one of the poorest parts of the city. Louisville is a very segregated city. We talk about things like the 9th Street divide, where people are willing to go and won't go, the inaccurate depiction of West Louisville. I think my white friends were being warned of threats, and I think my mother was warning me how I was viewed as a threat. Hearing them talk about where they weren't allowed to go and how they were told never to go downtown and not to be downtown at a certain time because how dangerous it was. I didn't quite understand that, but I heard it from a very early age. Their parents were doctors and lawyers and accountants and white-collar individuals. In my family, my father was a maintenance man. Because he wasn't, afforded the same opportunities in terms of education, college didn't pan out, so he just got a job and, started making it happen and making sure he could provide for his family. So really, almost all my entire life has been kind of shaped by those inequities and disparities. But I do know one thing is I've got to continue my work with young people. That has been what I've been most passionate about is education and teaching young people and really preparing them to lead. So that's what gives me hope, right? When I see these young people grow into their leadership and see them activate in a way that I wasn't able to at their age. It took me a lot longer to do, right? It took me a while to find my bullhorn and marching shoes. I wouldn't work this hard for my city if I didn't believe it could be better. Society has been trained to see black skin as threatening. I love black people's resilience, but we shouldn't have to be forced into constantly using our resilience. I am still incredibly hopeful that my city can get this right. We're not asking too much, and right now we're not doing a good job, and we have to do better.